What's up, guys, and welcome back to the TG Faction Round Robin. It's gonna be.
It's been 3 years. I'm still stuck in this dang basement of his. Please, let me go.
Hey man, at least I gave you a computer so you can farm in JoJo right now.
Oh yeah. Well, thank you, but are you sure this is your money and not mine?
No. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get things started with Doki Doki Phantom City versus the evil faction. And to be honest, I don't know which faction's more evil.
That's something.
Because
To be honest, I'm not sure which is more evil.
Because again, I refuse to call the evil faction evil. They're just the dark faction. They're about darkness more so than evil. Void.
Well, I mean,
Shadow.
dark types. The dark types are named dark, even though they're called evil.
Like, the thing is, the good faction is absolutely should be more so called the light faction, and the evil faction should be called the dark faction, because I mean, like, look at how dark their clothes are, and they have shadows, which those are pretty dark. The void, I would have
shadows aren't that dark. They're just a little, you know.
I would have to assume that the void is pretty dark.
Nah, it's pretty light in there actually.
Colts as well.
Oh, we love Colt.
Oh, I actually didn't expect this. The dark faction are the good guys here. You know, actually though, where did the Yados go? Because what killed them? Was it the teleports? It might have been the teleports, but the dark faction prevails. Next up will be the secret faction versus the gaming server faction. Oh wait, this is actually very inbounds. Let me try and fix that real quick. Close enough. Go. Yeah, Jen's dead already. Gatling guns are down.
Yeah, baby! What was I not supposed to have that reaction?
Oh, anyway, what came from the presents? Can we tell? No clue what came from the present, but I don't know. It's very much so gonna come down to, I mean, the Giants and X, as well as Artemis back there.
I mean, I got a thing that I got a stand that's a 0.5% chance to get hit.
We have Wyvern trying to take down the Tree Giant. Oh, and now everyone's going ham on Artemis. Oh, poor Artemis.
I got a stand that's...
Next up will be the Keeper's Rise and affiliated franchises versus Evertail. I have to make some adjustments here because of this.
I hate Evertail.
Why?
Why? I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, Bahamut, the better Siren Head, because it's a big unit that can actually fight things. No, going in was that we have Nagi over here getting into it with a bunch of them. I think that's Crimea up there. It is currently not looking good for Evertail, although they still have Callan alive. That's really all they need. That's the only unit they need to be alive. And then if like someone like Bahamut can continue to just tank damage. There goes another one. I think that was Ivy or someone along that line. Now poor Bahamut is just getting tossed around. Someone formed a tornado. Oh, it's Ezekiel that formed the tornado. Okay. Well. Dang. Okay. Well then. Now we're getting back to it with Neo Undertale crossover versus the Farmer faction. There are so many units on the screen right now, and they're only going to continue to grow. Well, all the scarecrows are dead, so that's not good. And that's pretty much already just we're done here. Got a nice, pretty nice 1v1 between Damien and Harvester. Susie in the back, just, you know, killing things. And he's throwing out the fire and stuff. And yeah, it wasn't gonna be close at all. And then I mean, I guess. Next up is going to be only the spooky and evil ultimate versus the tribal faction. Yeah, he was gonna get right into it. Okay, and now the spooky ultimate is gonna start converting like the entire tribal faction to his side, causing a bunch of chaos as the mammoths are gonna start just stepping on each other. Spooky Ultimate's already claimed all of the bodies that he needs. Gonna transform, run in, you know, turn more mammoths into skeletons. Wonder if Tribal Faction is gonna get a single win this entire tournament against anything. Well, it's definitely not going to be against the Ultimates. So, it's now Miscellaneous 2 versus the Medieval Faction. Gonna get right back. I don't remember. I don't even remember who that is. Is that Sylvester? Maybe? But yeah, they're gonna just get all the way into it with each other. It's gonna come down to if the kings can actually kill any of the units. And well, there's only 2 kings left, and the entire Miscellaneous 2 faction is still alive. So yeah. Next up is going to be Saving Our Country versus the Viking faction. Oh, they all actually managed to teleport behind, like, successfully. So yeah, there's a lot of power just teleporting behind all of them, going straight for the Jarls. Got the Overseer to just keep him held back. The Obsessed died, so that's something. That's a small victory for them. But then, big problem is Fire Lord N over there. Oh, and in the meantime, the rest of the faction has died. The rest of the Vikings have died. There is only one Jarl. Come on, Jarl. I believe you can get a kill. I'm pretty sure he did actually get a kill. So. Yeah, the base game factions aren't having quite a fun time right now. Next up, we get to Deltarune versus the Wild West. Guns versus, I don't know, Cyberworld. Spamton, no! It's okay, we still got Spamton Neo up. Now, if they call down a single rocket barrage on the Deadeyes back there, yeah, we're so done here. Oh, they don't even do that much damage to Spamton Neo. The birds from Task Manager are getting to them now. And they all got nuked. Next up is Friday Night Funkin' versus the historical faction.
Can you pack my clothes?
Well, actually, it's just
thanks.
Tricky and Sarvent versus the historical faction.
Okay. Ow.
Hey Isaac, look, it's Tricky going ham.
Oh, Tiki! Tiki!
Tiki!
Tiki! Let's go, Tiki! I love Tiki.
Pretty sure Sarvent back there died, so... Oh. Will they be able... They're gonna be able to kill Tricky. So we will need to bring in the entire FNF faction. Interesting. So Sarvent and Tricky called in some backup. We'll see if the backup, you know, makes the difference. So Sarvent down. Oh yeah, it's definitely making a big difference. One poor riot police left. I mean, he killed like 3 of the FNF characters actually. Okay, yeah, Tank Man was the issue. Next up is going to be Miscellaneous versus the Animals. Oh, they don't have any unit to just teleport behind Bird God. That's an issue. I mean, they do have a unit to teleport. Satan will actually probably do very well. Oh, that is a lot of spikes on my screen. Oh yeah, Satan got this. Satan's absolutely got this. It's not even close. How is one actually supposed to fight when just being constantly impaled like this? So Miscellaneous obviously wins, but what happens if we remove that? And then also, just to make things fair, I've removed 4 Bird Gods. If we get rid of Miss Biggest Player, what happens if we just, you know, remove Satan? Yeah, as I expected, it doesn't work out well for Miscellaneous when they don't have Satan with them. Next up will be Undertale versus the Spooky faction. Well, there you go, a lot of the Spooky faction units. Pretty sure Sans died to a pumpkin.
You know, as per usual.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of hard to dodge a pumpkin falling on your head.
Yo, is that a pumpkin?
Is that a pumpkin? Ah! I mean, no.
No.
I mean, they. Oh, Undying Dying's still back there. They put up a fight.
Undying the Undying, more like Undying the... I don't know.
More like Undying the Undying. Anyway, next up we get to Undertale AUs versus the Ancient faction. Oh, that's not good. They've got that Cross Sands and Murder Sands already back in against the Ballista. Oh, yep. Okay. I mean, I think they killed Epic Sands there. Oh, Cross Carriage just murdered both Ballista. Okay. Next up, we get to My Hero Academia versus the Dynasty. Oh, All For One is just gonna go back and murder everything. Dragons, okay, yeah, good luck having kept them back. Yeah, the Watches just murdered all of the Monkey Kings themselves, so, you fired everything you had into the dirt. Good job. Next up is going to be RLS versus the Pirates. So yeah, Demon Horror and, what is that? Naomi, yeah, just getting right back in against all the melee units. Oh, and in the meantime, everything else died. This happens a lot. I just look at the melee fight that's happening in the absolute slugfest that's happening in the background, and then just to look back and see, oh, all of one side is dead. Well, no plundering the booty of RLS for the Pirates. Next up is going to be Undertale Crossover versus Renaissance. Oh, rockets do a... Who would have guessed that rockets do wonders against a wooden tank? Oh, there goes a poor horse. Okay. Isaac?
Mm-hmm.
You here?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's time to just murder a bunch of Da Vinci tanks. Do we even lose anyone this time? I mean, yeah, I just don't remember who they are. Apple and Rotten. Cool. Those are the only two units we lost. Apple makes sense, like no HP on the unit. Next match. Now it's time for the Legacy to fight the Light faction. Oh, the tank. Oh, the tank. What happened to the tank? Alright, Super Boxer. The tank. Something happened to the tank, and it did not enjoy it. And also, something's happening to the Super Boxer, and he is not enjoying it. Something is happening to the Legacy faction, and they are not enjoying it. Now it is time for the Holidays faction to fight against the Other Games faction. There goes a lot of the Holiday faction from, you know, some dumbbells, Zeus, Lightning, Thor, Smite, I don't know. Explosions, really. Hey Isaac, look, it's Master Ruby. He's still alive and stuff. Oh my god, Siren Head actually is kind of fighting for once.
Impossible.
I know, right? He's just kind of flopping on the enemy, but you know, whatever works, works. Asha doing well, Master Ruby about to die here. Isaac, is this making you sad? Down goes Ruby. Anyway, the rest of the faction will avenge him. Isaac?
Yeah?
Ruby's dead, but the rest of the faction is going to come and avenge him. And down goes the last Satan Claws. Next up brings us to Pop Culture versus Ultra Cabin now. This does kind of bring us to a fight that I don't know if I've seen many times before. If I do, I think I would have remembered it, but Javen versus Darth Vader is definitely an interesting fight. And then just throw in everyone else in the background, and you got yourselves quite the war here. So Palpatine down, Yoda down. He's grabbed Giflet. Oh, and what an Omayomo Shinderu he did. Down goes one Luke, and the other one's gonna die too. We are left with just Giflet and Javen versus Vader. Oh, and
character, right? This character, Tyrion, right? From Genshin Impact. Durability, high complex multiversal.
What?
Yeah.
I refuse to believe that Genshin Impact is, what is that, 1A?
No, the character herself is multi-solar system level. But, her defense is high complex multiverse level. With an imaginary barrier. Yeah, imaginary barrier.
That's even stupider. Like, I thought my defense was kinda stupid, but... sheesh. Next up is going to be Souls versus the Elements, and we have left Rainbow Soul out of the equation because, I mean, that just makes things perfectly priced. Both sides. So we got the Thunder Czar over here fighting Patience and Kindness. And Bravery. Kindness is already dead. Oh, the Wind Warlord, you know, doing work over there. Determination. Oh, that was a big hit on the Wind Warlord. Killed Wind Warlord. So it's just determination against the last three. This isn't gonna go well for him. Yeah, especially with Lava Lord there. It's just not gonna be enough. It's not. There goes another lightning strike. Lava Lord is getting his fire back up, and now they're all getting their storms back up. And determination goes down. And then the last match of round 5 is going to bring us to TF2 versus Anime. Isaac, who are you rooting for here?
TF2 v anime?
Yes.
TF2! TF2! TF2!
Who's that? Demo Knight just killed Inosuke,
As it should be.
and now he's continuing to kill things. That was a Deathbringer. I think
Does he get healed? Does he get healed from killing? He better.
No, I think, yeah, no, Heavy just blasted Nezuko and Madara.
Aha, easy. Hey, one Uber charge and the entire anime team is dead.
Well, too bad, because they have a battle medic.
Huh?
TF2 has a battle medic.
Damn it.
It doesn't matter, because...
No critic, Craig? Really?
Bro, he's just gonna he's charging in with a Crusader's crossbow. And Asada Shino is last to fall for the animes. TF2 earns itself another victory. That being said, I thank you all for watching, and of course, have a good day.